Hello, welcome to the Filipino Voices live reaction and watch party. This is episode 1, and in these episodes, we're going to be diving into the singing techniques and the performances from the Filipino singers. And yeah, it's going to be great. This year is the first year that I discovered Filipino singers. And I've just been absolutely blown away by the sheer talent coming from the Philippines. And it all started with Morissette Amon. Then I discovered Gigi De Lana, then Daryl Ong, and then Katrina Velarde. And now the list of Filipino singers that I really want to explore is just massive. So I thought, why not just start a series called Filipino Voices? And that is why we're here today. So we're going to be diving in deep to Filipino Voices series. We're going to be celebrating the Filipino singers over the next coming, I guess, few months or so. But yeah, drop me a quick hi on the chat if you're on, and let me know where you're from. I'm Kalena. I'm from the UK. I'm a vocal coach. I've been vocal coaching for many, many years, 14 years, and I really love breaking down the singing techniques that make amazing performances happen. So that's a little bit about me. But today we are going to be listening to 3 singers. So that's going to be Morissette Amon, Stell Ajero, and then we have Regine Velasquez, which I'm super excited about. So I'm looking forward to just getting into their performances. Hey King Country, Kiwi, how are you? I hope you're good. You're saying that it's 2 a.m. in New Zealand. Wow. Well, I feel very honored that you're on here and that you joined. We have Coma on as well. Hey Coma. Coma is saying hi to everyone in the Philippines. And then we have Alan on as well. Alan is saying that he's just here to watch today. Absolutely fine, Alan. Amazing. So for those of you that are new to the Voice Savvy YouTube channel and these lives that we do, I really like them to be interactive. We're going to watch some of these performances together, and I'm also going to be sharing my expertise, my thoughts, my feelings on the performances, but I also want you to do the same as well. So I really want to open this up for discussion, and we can talk about it and we can break down the performances together. So all right. So who are you here for today? Let me know who you're here for, because we have like 3 amazing singers from the Philippines. Like, do you have a favorite? Are you here for Mori? Are you here for Stell? Are you here for Regine? Let me know. And you can also let me know your favorite performance as well. That would be great. And then we can get started in a moment with the first performance. So I'm just going to set that up. I'm going to start with Morissette. Just bear with me a moment. And then you can let me know your favorite song from any of these artists that we're going to be listening to today. Hey Lainey, you're watching from Hong Kong. Good to have you on. And you can't wait to see me react to Stell. Amazing. And then we have Cable is saying Regine is the mother of Philippine music. Okay, cool. And then we have King Country Kiwi is saying Mori, but Regine is great too. Amazing. All right. So I'm just gonna set up the first one. So Coma, you're saying that by Mori, Secret Love Song, Defying Gravity, Never Enough, and Akin Kana Lang. Those are your favorite Mori songs. Actually, I really love her performance of Akin Kana Lang. It's absolutely stunning. All right, I'm setting up the first song. So let's get into this. Got this Wish Bus performance. I'm going to put the, let me try and put the song on the screen in a second as well. All right, here we go. And put the banner up for the song. There we go. Amazing. All right, are we ready for this? Super excited. All right.
Wish 1075.
Hawak mo ang aking kamay, pag-ibig mo'y walang kapantay. Sa piling mo'y mundo'y nag-iba, paulit-ulit mong binibigkas, mahal kita. Pagmamahal ko sa'yo'y walang hangganan.
It's very delicate and tender.
Ikaw ang laman, umiikot ang ating mundo hanggang nawala't nagbago.
All right, we're stopping it before we get into the chorus. Beautiful. Like I just said, it was very delicate and very tender in the way that she's delivering this first verse. And there's almost like a breathy quality in her voice as well. And I don't know, I guess I'm kind of hearing a slight husk, like just a slight husk in her voice. And yeah, loving the gentle onsets that she's delivering. Comer is asking if anyone knows the meaning of this song. So if anyone can share the meaning with us, then that would be great. The lyrics are also up as well, so that helps us to kind of get an idea. But I guess it's about love. I mean, some of the lyrics are saying, please don't walk away, and so maybe it's about a relationship and a breakup. But yeah, so we got that slight bit of husk in her voice. I'm loving the warm quality. And there's a slight bit of sob quality on certain phrases as well. Yeah. All right, we're going to come back. We're going to listen to it again because there's a few other things that I'm hearing in there that I just want to kind of, yeah, we'll talk about them a little bit later, but let's come and listen to it again from the beginning.
Wish 1075.
Hawak mo ang aking kamay, pag-ibig mo'y walang kapantay.
Beautiful.
Sa piling mo'y mundo'y nag-iba, paulit-ulit mo.
I love the softness in her tone.
Mahal kita, pagmamahal ko sa'yo'y walang hangganan. Panaginip ko, ikaw ang laman, umiikot ang ating mundo hanggang nawala't nagbago. Wag ka naman lumay.
Hold on. Let me just come back. Gosh, Comer is saying, I think the meaning is, do you listen? Do you listen? So maybe she's asking a partner if he listens, because I heard or I saw the lyrics deteriorated. So I'm guessing it's about a relationship breakdown. Let me come back a little bit. I just heard one of Maury's intentional squeaks, so I just want to find out.
Panaginip ko, ikaw ang laman, umiikot ang ating mundo hanggang nawala't nagbago. Wag ka naman lumaya, hindi ako bibitaw sa'yo. Sigaw ng puso ko, sa'yo ako'y hindi susuko.
Okay. I love the beginning of the chorus and she belts out that first note. Let me just come back to it a little bit so then I can explain what's actually happening. So here, she's belting out that first note with a really strong glottal attack. That's when the vocal cords, they come together with a little bit more force, and it gives her voice that extra kind of punch, you know, that extra strength at the beginning of the sound. And then she like flips into head voice. And that adds that kind of unique intentional squeak that Mori is really well known for. She's really well known for her intentional squeaks. I love her intentional squeaks. I think they're amazing. But just in that little section there in the chorus, there is so much skill involved. So much skill involved. Like she's really balancing out between that full control. So the full control of where the vocal cords are together, and then letting go. And then coming back to full control again. So you have to have amazing breath control. And yeah, she's just, it's beautiful. She's so skillful. So skillful. All right, let me come to the chat. Hey, Jesus. All these amazing live performance by Queen Regine. Odie the cat, do you hear me? Hey, Odie the cat, I hope you're good. Good to have you on again. We've got Warren as well. Maury is a fan of who else? Drum rolls. Miss Regine. Okay, cool. Of course she's going to be a fan. She's a legend, isn't she, in the Philippines? And so I'm hearing recently. Okay, let me come up. Have I missed something? I don't know if I've missed any comments. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, beautiful. All right, so we have those intentional squeaks happening in the chorus. It's amazing what she's doing. Beautiful. You can really hear her lean into the cry quality. It adds so nicely to the belts and to that glottal attack at the beginning of the notes. Beautiful. All right, I'm just going to come back slightly. So controlled. Like you can always, you can also see how she's rounding her vowels, and especially when she's holding the notes, she's rounding her vowels. She's keeping her sound really open and relaxed, and that's allowing for her voice to project. Just absolutely stunning. I'm amazed at the control with her squeaks at the beginning and how she's skillfully using them. You know, and it adds a lot of texture to the performance. Let me come to the chat. Very her squeaks are very unique. So Comer is saying I love the chorus and how she sings it. So much emotion in her voice. Yes, the crying quality is absolutely beautiful. Cry quality in her voice is just stunning. Cry quality adds a lot of emotional depth to her voice. And Morissette uses it so well. Alex? Hey, Alex, good to have you on. You're saying in the music video of this song, the surprise ending is that she's actually in a coma and a spirit that we've been seeing. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to watch the video for sure. But yeah, let's let me continue on. I mean, Morissette was the first Filipino singer that I discovered. And then it literally just opened up the doors for me, because I'm just like, whoa, there's so many amazing singers in the Philippines. I think me and Coma are always thinking that there's something in the water over there. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. All right, let's carry on. Hey, Cleo.
Naririnig mo ba ako sa pagtakbo ng oras ko? Sana ay bumilis ito at dalhin ako sa'yo. Yayakapin, sasabihin sa'yo.
Oh my goodness. Beautiful contrast from powerful, soft, building. So powerful.
Exclusive on Wish 107.5.
I don't know why I haven't come across this song before. Coma, thank you so much for recommending this song. Absolutely stunning. I think vocally, Morissette just delivers this song. And maybe for me, I think that so far it may be one of the best that I've heard her sing and perform, apart from A King Can a Lang, which I really love as well. Her vocal delivery in that, she goes into whistle, it's absolutely stunning. But this delivery is very powerful, it's very heartfelt. There's a lot of strength and conviction in the way that she's singing, right? A lot of strength and conviction in the way that she's singing. We're hearing really strong belts coming through, and with that pharyngeal resonance, that twang resonance, so that it really is helping her voice to project. But this is just a masterclass. This is a masterclass in how to perform and deliver a song. And she's just sitting down. That always amazes me. The fact that she's just sitting down. She's so chilled. Let me know your thoughts. So I think I said hi to Cleo. Cleo is saying hi, everyone. There's nice sob qualities in her voice as well. So we hear the cry quality on the belts. We hear the sob quality. We hear the pharyngeal resonance in the belts. So yeah, absolutely beautiful. We've got her squeaks. Amazing breath control in the way that she goes from the glottal attack in belt, and then she kind of lets go and lets her voice flip. Absolutely stunning. And then the control, she gets the control back again. So beautiful. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I'm missing out. If there is, let me know. Hey, is it Joanna? Nice to have you on. I think that's supposed to say Regine, I guess. Amazing. But yeah, that was a very heartfelt performance. And an absolute testament to Morissette's skill and her emotional expression as well. So yeah, all right, we're going to set up the next song. Let's set up the next song. I'm going to get that next song set up. And the next one is going to be Stell. Let me make sure I change the banner so that we all know. And I did my first reaction and watch party, live reaction and watch party a few weeks ago, the Best Singers one, and I covered Stell. And I did all by myself, but it wasn't this version, it was the other version. And then I had a lot of you on the live request that I do this version with David Foster. So that is what we are doing today. We're going to be listening to Stell Ajero singing All By Myself, but the David Foster version, which everybody has been wanting. So yeah, we are covering this one today. So let me just set it up and then we're going to get going. Let me see, let me come to the chat. Okay, so let me set up this one and then you should be able to see the screen any moment now. As a singer, if David Foster is approaching you and asking you to perform with him at one of his concerts, like that is such a big deal. Such a big deal. And you know that if he's approaching you as a singer, that you are definitely at a certain level in terms of your skill, your performances. So yeah, so it's really cool that Stell got to do this. And I'm just going to press play and then we'll get going. I guess this is a fam cam, right?
When I was young,
Straight
I
in.
never needed anyone, and making love was just for fun.
Nice.
Those days are gone.
Nice control.
Living alone, I think of all the friends I've known.
Nice vibrato.
When I dial the telephone, nobody's home.
Okay. I always like to stop it before we get into the chorus so we can talk about it a little bit. So far, beautiful vibrato. I love his vibrato. It's very soft, very controlled. Obviously, he's in a soft onset. I mean, this song requires you to start with that soft onset, and then as the song gradually builds, you're going to come in with a firmer onset. His delivery is very intimate. I like the softer onset because it really matches the lyrics of the song, you know. And yeah, he's in a chest voice. We've got chest voice resonance happening. Very warm, very grounded. And that's pretty much all I have to say for now until we carry on and we hear him go into the chorus. But we will come back and we will listen again. I love his vibrato. Do you hear that little whisper on the just? Nice. I like his subtle embellishments. Nice. Very smooth and open in his tone. All right, let's go. Placement forward. So he's got a really bright tone. His placement is forward. So we're really hearing that resonance, that bright resonance come through. He's in mixed voice. We've got a nice mixed voice. There are moments where he sounds like he's going into belt. I guess I'll check it out from the second chorus again. But yeah, beautiful. Any thoughts on this performance? Remember, I like to open it up for discussion. because I like these sessions to be interactive. So yeah, if you have any thoughts on Stell's performance so far, then let me know. Vocally, he's very smooth. Like, he's very smooth vocally. All right. And I keep mentioning, but I love the subtle vibrato that we're hearing from him as well. It adds a lot of warmth to his voice. Alrighty, we're going to carry on.
Sometimes I feel so insecure. I'm so distant and obscure. Remain secure.
Nice. Gosh, like his voice is so resonant. There's so much clarity coming through his voice. And there's a lot of ease as well in the way that he's singing this. Even the high notes, there's so much ease. His placement is in just exactly the right place for his voice, like really forward. And we're getting those, I would normally say piercing sounds, but someone mentioned that, like, I think it's penetrating. Someone mentioned penetrating one time, and I was like, actually, yeah, I quite like that. So I'm going to go with, like, his voice is really penetrating, you know? Yeah, really nice, really powerful belt. And with his voice, you literally hear that twang in his voice, like, pretty much straight away. We hear that twang in his voice, which helps him to hit those higher notes. Yeah, his voice is very relaxed and very open. There's not any strain. So yeah, nice. All right, so we're going to carry on. And I guess we're going to get to the challenging part, because this song gets really, really challenging, that even Celine Dion herself was like afraid of some of these notes that are going to be coming up. And then I think, if I remember the story correctly, David Foster said to her, well, I'll get someone else to sing it. And then that kind of made Celine determined to hit the notes. And then she just did. So yeah, this is not an easy song to sing at all. Colmer is saying, my thoughts so far, this is not one of my favorite songs in general, but he does it really well. Colmer, I completely agree. Like, and I've heard, as probably all of you have heard, many different singers sing this song, right? And I just have to remember that every time I hear a singer sing the song, I have to remember the unique qualities that they each bring. That's my thing. Just remember the unique qualities that they all bring. And yeah, so it's nice. And it's nice to hear a guy sing the song as well, because I think there's a lot of female singers that cover the song. So it's nice to hear Stell sing it. All right, we're going to carry on. Okay. Go. Nice falsetto there. Woo! There we go. There is the money note. Great control, great vocal control, great mic control as well. You see how he's bringing the mic away? Can we listen to this again? So I love the way that he comes in softly and he's got the falsetto and then he just builds and then it goes into the big money note, the money note that we all know this song.
Don't wanna be all by myself.
So full. Like he's really getting into it now, isn't it? Did you see his posture and the way that he stood? He stood in a way that is just allowing him to fully open up, ready for that big note. Nice. And I love after he hits that note, I love the way that he's kind of just, getting into it. What was I going to say? You know what? Sometimes as a singer, and I don't know if anyone else is a singer on here, but sometimes what happens is that when we're singing a song that's really, really challenging, sometimes our focus can be on the big notes at the end of the song. And once we're through that, we feel like we can relax more. So I feel like I'm definitely getting a sense of that with the way that he is after he's hit that big money note. It's like, it gets in your head. And then sometimes we're so focused on it. Sometimes we can focus on it so much that it really closes up the voice, But I know that after you've hit that big note, you can relax and have some fun. Let me come to the chat quickly. Oh gosh, I'm just getting requests for for Regine's. I don't want to miss a thing. I'm not even American, so I don't know why I'm saying thang. You'll be blown away. Okay. All right, we're gonna carry on with this one. Voice is penetrating through. Oh. I mean, I know I've heard this song like a ridiculous amount of times, but that was really impressive. Really impressive. Yeah, he has a lot of brightness, a lot of top end in his voice. There's so much strength in his voice. So much strength in his voice. I really actually love Stell's voice. I think his voice is very unique. What was I going to say? Yeah, I love that bridge. I already mentioned this, but the way that he returns to the softer onset and then comes in big and powerful and full and belty. And yeah, so nice. A lot of brightness in his tone. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. Let me come to the chat and see. Cleo is saying, look how far away the mic is from his mouth. I know. He has really good mic control. I think he has really, really, really good mic control. I'm not too sure why. I can understand when you're singing a really, really big note and you want to kind of pull away. But then there was a section there that I didn't necessarily think he needed to pull away from it too much. But yeah. Okay. Again, I'm getting the Regine song. I don't want to miss a thing. Michael, you've got to be patient. Okay. Right. So let me change the banner so that you know what song we're going to be covering. And I guess we'll see after this one where we go from here. We'll see where we go from here after this one. So this is the song I'm going to be covering. Got Morissette, Bohemian Rhapsody. I actually haven't heard Morissette sing that one. So at some point I'll have to check it out. Let's see how we get on from here. I'm setting up for Regine now, okay? Michael, talking to you. So, Phil, who is on our Discord server, part of the Voice Savvy community, he put this in as a reaction request about 2 weeks ago. So I messaged him and let him know that I'm going to be covering it today. So thank you, Phil. I don't know if you're on here or not, but thank you so much for requesting this song. It's great. All right, you should be able to see the screen any moment. Here we go. Perfect. Michael, you're funny. All right. Let's do this. My ear fell out. Such a beautiful
Wish
tone.
1075.
Di biro ang sumulat ng awiting para sa'yo. Para akong isang siraulo, hilo at lito. Sa akin pang mina ng piano, tiklado'y pilit nilaro. Baka sakaling merong tono, bigla na lang umusbong. Tungkol saan naman kayang awiting para sa'yo.
Okay, I wanna just talk about it. Beautiful. All right. So, she has a beautiful forward placement, and there's definitely an effortless touch in the way that she's singing. There's a slight breathy quality, onsets soft and gentle, but then I'm also loving her offsets as well, and how she's kind of ending each note with a lot of delicacy. It's very beautiful, such good control, you know. I'm just trying to think what else I'm hearing. Very warm voice. Her voice is very warm. In chest voice register. She's in chest voice register. What else? I'll do written that one down, yeah. So beautiful. All right, we're going to come back and carry on. I might just come back to the beginning so we can hear it again. But she has this warmth and this kind of like richness in her voice, which I really like. So I'm going to come back and we'll listen to it again. Beautiful tone. I love it.
1075.
Di biro ang sumulat ng awiting para sa'yo. Para akong isang siraulo, hilo at lito.
It's very speech-like, isn't it?
Sa akin pang mina ng piano, tiklado'y pilit nilaro.
So here the forward placement there.
Baka sakaling merong tono, bigla na lang umusbong.
Oh, I love the vibrato there.
Tungkol saan naman kayang awiting
We hear a
para
little more
sa'yo.
chest voice resonance now.
Di biro ang gawing sukat ang titik sa tono. Sampu man aking diksyonaryo kung ang tugma'y tiwasto. Basta't hindi magbabago damdamin ko sa'yo.
I love the way she holds that note there. There's definitely a lot of almost like a sense of calmness and reflection in the way that she's singing. For some reason, the lyrics are not coming up for this one. So if anyone wants to share any information about the song Day Night, I love this song. Her voice is flawless. Is it, I'm going to try and pronounce it. I do sometimes shy away from trying to pronounce certain songs, which is why I really just try and put them on the screen for everyone, just because I don't want to look like an idiot trying to pronounce. But Aro Gabi, I think, or Gabe. I think, yeah, but Coma is saying equals day night. If anyone has any information on this song, what it's about, because yeah, I can't get the subtitles up on this one for some reason. So share it, please. Michael is saying she's 54 years old. Yeah, I've seen her sing when she was younger, and her voice today is still flawless. I've seen 2 performances, not that many, just 2. And then I'm seeing this one. So yeah, it's 2 performances from her younger years. And then this one, and her voice is still flawless. So yeah, I think we spoke about this in the lives yesterday, how it's not always easy to kind of keep the voice, like that vibrancy in the voice and that smoothness in the voice. As we get older, our voices changes. So yeah, and she still sounds stunning. So yeah, let's carry on. So we're gonna come back. Oh, did we come back already? I can't remember. We're gonna come back. Even if we did come back, we're coming back again.
Wish 1075.
Di biro ang sumulat ng awiting para sa'yo. Para akong isang siraulo, hilo at lito. Sa akin pang mina ng piano, tiklado'y pilit nilaro. Baka sakaling merong tono, bigla na lang
Such a calmness in the way that she's singing.
Tungkol saan naman kayang awiting para sa'yo. Di biro ang gawing sukat ang titik sa tono. 10 man aking diksyonaryo kung ang tugma'y di wasto. Basta't hindi magbabago damdamin ko sa'yo.
So smooth the way she holds that note there. Nice.
Araw-gabi nasa isip ka, napapanaginip ka, kahit saan magpunta. Araw-gabi nalalasing sa tuwa, kapag kapiling ka, araw-gabi tayong dalawa.
Love her vibrato. Oh, her vibrato is so beautiful. Yeah. So in this chorus, we're getting those moments of breathiness where she's kind of just letting a little more air pass through her vocal cords. And then there are moments where we're hearing more of those balanced onsets where it's more connected. So her vocal cords are just coming together just a little bit more. But I talk about onsets like all the time on these lives. And when I refer to onsets, I'm talking about the way that a singer really approaches the beginning of their sound. It's called an onset or an attack, and it contributes massively to the different colors in the voice, to the different softer qualities or more louder qualities in the voice. So yeah, but there's 3 different onsets. You get like the breathy or aspirated onset, you get the hard or glottal onset, and then you get the coordinated onset, which is more of the balance. So she's kind of giving us more of the coordinated and breathy. And then obviously you have things that you can do in between that as well. But those are the 3 main onsets, just to give you a little bit of an understanding of what I'm talking about when I'm talking about onsets, because I talk about the onsets all the time. But yeah, it's so important for when it comes to emotionally delivering a song. Yeah, so you don't want to be singing hard the whole way through. You want to be able to control the way that you're singing and come in soft, and then it has to serve the song. And then there's moments when you're going to come in harder. There's moments when you're going to come in really, really strong and really powerful. And yeah, but she's beautifully controlling her onsets and how she's using them. And obviously she's a master. Like she's been around for a long time. She really knows her voice. So yeah, we'll carry on. And then I'm going to come to the chat because I just did too much talking. Nice.
Biruin mong nasabi ko ang nais kong ipahati. Dapat mo lamang mabatid laman itong dibdib. Tila 10 daang awitin ang natapos kong likhain.
Nice.
Ito ang tunay na damdamin, tanggapin at tingin.
Beautiful. More head voice. Oh.
Araw-gabi, nasa isip ka, napapanaginip ka, kahit saan magpunta. Araw-gabi, nalalasing sa tuwa, kapag kapiling ka. Araw-gabi tayong dalawa.
Okay. It sounds like we're going somewhere right now. I find the chorus is very, very chilled, isn't it? It's still within kind of like her like lower to mid-range mixed voice. So yeah, but it sounds like we're going to go somewhere and it's really going to build right now. So let's hear where it's going to go. But nice. Her voice is fuller. In terms of onsets, you can hear, because I just explained it, you can hear that her onsets generally are becoming more firmer, or should I say coordinated, since I just explained it in that way, more coordinated as she continues on with the song, as it kind of grows in intensity, you know. And there's definitely a little bit of anticipation with this, because I'm like, I don't know where it's going to go, and it sounds like it's going to go. Maybe we're going to get something big going on here. So yeah, let's do it.
Kapag kapiling ka, araw-gabi tayong dalawa. Araw-gabi tayong dalawa.
Nice. How does she make it look so effortless? I'm coming back. Rewind. She made that look so effortless.
Araw-gabi tayong dalawa. Araw-gabi tayong
Swell.
dalawa.
Beautiful. I love that run. Woo! She's like getting comfortable.
Araw-gabi tayong dalawa. Araw-gabi, nasa isip ka.
Nice belt.
Napapanaginip ka, kahit saan magpunta. Araw-gabi, nalalasing sa tuwa, kapag kapiling ka. Araw-gabi tayo dalawa.
Stop it.
Araw-gabi tayong dalawa.
She got me. She got me.
Araw-gabi tayong dalawa.
Wish exclusive on Wish 107.5.
She goosebumped me. She goosebumped me, everyone. Oh my goodness. There's such, I'm just trying to make sure I write down my notes, but there's such a deepness and fullness in her belt. It's absolutely stunning. Yeah, whatever she did there she gave me goosebumps. I don't get goosebumps easily. Let me tell you, I don't get goosebumps easily. You know, I love the way that she's kind of she's really chilled. She really knows her voice very well. She's very comfortable as a singer because just the way that she's sitting there, I think that she has the lyrics in front of her. And she's just sitting down and she's so chilled. And I love the way that as the beginning of the bridge, after she went for that first kind of higher note, how she kind of like just shifted in her chair and was just like smiling. And she's like, all right, I'm ready to go. Let's do this. That's what I kind of got from her. I do want to come back and just listen to the ending again, if y'all don't mind. And if you do mind, then tough, because I'm coming back anyway. That deserves a rewind for sure. Yeah. Oh. When a singer just gets you, you know, I have no idea what she's singing about, but I feel it. Oh my gosh. Oh, Swan Lake, thank you so much for the super. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I just wanted to say thank you. I just wanted to mention that. So thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to carry on. Oh, I just didn't want to lose it in the chat. I wanted to make sure that I pick up on it. All right. The power, strength, a lot of soul.
On Wish 1075.
Gosh, all right. She got me again in the same place. Wow. Share your thoughts. Let me come to the chat. Alan is saying, wow, like her. So Alan, you like Regine. Is this your first time hearing her, Alan? Let me know. Colma, yes, she makes it easy. Such a great singer, no doubt. Warren says she can sing anything, anything. And Alan says she knows her voice. Wow. She's a seasoned singer and performer, you know. Warren is saying Reginified. I love that. I got Reginified today, people. Reginified. I think this is my second time doing a reaction. And yeah, doing a reaction to her. It's my second time. But yeah, I'm really want to explore more of her performances. Live, love Regine. And this voice crosses the language barriers, agree. Yeah. Alan saying yes. Cool. All right. So Junny is saying, if you're impressed by that, listen to Regine. Narito Ako. Oh, I hope I said that right. I hope I said that right. But yeah, all right. So, how are we doing? No. So what I'm gonna do maybe for future live reactions when it comes to the Filipino Voices is that I'm gonna obviously come with some songs ahead of time, and then what I might do at the end is open it up and then allow you to request songs, but it has to be kind of from the Wish Bus, because I think with Wish Bus I can pretty much use their content without kind of any copyright issues. So it would pretty much need to be through Wish Bus. But today is the first time, episode 1 of Filipino Voices. And I just wanted to do 3 singers, 3 songs, but in the future, we will try to open it up at the end for a few requests so that you all kind of start to get your songs heard. But today, we're just going to stick with what we've just done. Swan Lake, thank you again so much. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. I really do. So good to have you on. And so Regine and Sarah, is it Sarah Geromo? I actually did she did a song with Katrina Velarde, right? She did a song with Katrina Velarde, I think, and I did a reaction to that on the Katrina Velarde live reaction and watch party a few weeks ago. So yeah, I will check that out. But Sarah is also very, very good. Teresa's saying that's Stell of SB19, the kings of P-pop. His voice is amazing. Watching from the Philippines. Amazing. Good to have you on from the Philippines. Written in the Sand by Regine. Someone's saying, and then Swan Lake is saying, try her Mariah Carey medley, Queens on Fire. I will for sure. Swan Lake, I'm going to check that one out and we can add that in for the next time. But yeah, like I said, this year was the first year that I discovered voices from the Philippines, and I've just been absolutely amazed, and it just feels like I'm going down this rabbit hole. Started out with Morissette, then it's like Gigi De Lana, Daryl Ong, who else? There's there's so many different ones, but yeah, and now I'm just trying to, I have a whole list of Filipino singers that I really want to just dive into and explore. And I was putting together my list of live reaction and watch parties for the month of November, and then on the list, the Filipino singers list was just crazy. So that's why I started this, because I was like, in order for me to get through all of these singers, we're gonna have to have a Filipino live reaction and watch party. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining. If you want kind of more interactions, you want to kind of put in your reaction requests, and you want to be part of a community, then you can join our Discord server. We have a Discord server. We have a bunch of amazing people on there, and yeah, it's just all about connecting through music. We have challenges, daily challenges on there as well. We have Coma, who's on this live, who's running the challenge this week, and it's great. And yeah, so you can join. The link is below. It's free. It's free. We're going to be doing hangouts, more watch parties. We're just literally getting it going and just building up the community. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining. Okay, so we'll be back next week. Next week, same time. And we're going to be coming with more Filipino singers. So make sure that you subscribe if you're not. Make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you know when we go live. But we go live weekly with the Filipino Voices on Thursdays. We also go live on Wednesdays as well. So yeah, with the Best Singers live reaction and watch party. Amazing. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. It's been a pleasure. I look forward to hanging out with you all again next week. And yeah, amazing. Thank you. We've got Swan Lake. Thank you, Swan Lake. I hope you can join again next week. Colma, thank you so much for joining. Who else do we have? Franco. Thank you so much for helping me with that pronunciation. I'm going to remember it for the future because she's going to be coming on to these reaction and watch parties. Thank you so much. I'm just trying to think. Alan, thank you for coming on. Warren. Just trying to go through everyone quickly. Junny, thank you. Michael, thank you. All right. Take care, everyone. Mwah. Much love. Jinky, bye-bye. See ya.